All right, guys, I told you Chef Cheryl will be back. She is back as we wish you a cheesy Christmas. Thanks to the folks at Anchor.
Yes.
Yeah, we've had fun with this cheese this last couple of weeks.
I think you've had more fun.
I've had more fun than you. but you had fun creating and using the variety of products that Anchor offers. And I mean, this morning is no different because I did not recognize that Anchor did cream cheese.
Yes, they do. And I find the cream cheese is it has a lot of body in it. Don't mind, it's a little opaque in color. But as I said, there's a lot of body. It has a nice taste, it's not salty, so you can add anything to it and it will pop.
So we're having a cheesy Christmas?
Yes, we are.
The eve of the eve of the eve?
Yes, we are.
And what are we doing? What are you doing?
So we're going to do a savory cheesecake.
A savory cheesecake? Savory cheesecake.
Everybody, is more familiar with a sweet cheesecake and that kind of stuff.
I've had a lot over the last 24 to 48 hours. A lot of...
So then you could do it a little salt in the system to balance it out.
I like that.
Right? So you are going to pulse me. So what we're going to add into it is we have some sun-dried tomatoes with a little of the oil in there. We have garlic. We have Spanish thyme, big leaf thyme, and we have some rosemary. So you're going to pulse that for me.
Pulse to fine?
To fine, while I put the cheeses inside. Right, good.
Got to get me one of these, Cheryl.
I told you, I've been telling you that all season.
This is fantastic stuff.
It's fabulous. Yes. So we added in the cream cheese. Now we have Parmesan cheese, because Anchor again carries the mainland brand, and they have Parmesan cheese. Taste it. It's not very sharp, mellow. So again, it will blend in very nice into the cream cheese. So we have the Parmesan cheese. We have the Edam.
So you're using three types of cheese.
Three types of cheeses.
The Edam is not a sharp.
No, it's not. So all the cheeses
creamy, nice and creamy. Creamy texture.
Yeah. Right, and we add in a little sour cream, just for a little tang in there.
So this is a real thing? A savory cheesecake, or you just came up with that in your case?
No, that's a real thing.
A real thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing. Savory cheesecake. You can add anything into it. I've made it with saltfish.
Yes. Right.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yes.
I had the privilege of having that show.
Right,
yeah.
I had it with saltfish. You can have it with smoked herring. So whatever you choose to put into it, you can put into it. So we're going to add our herb mixture here.
I suppose it's really just about flavoring the cream cheese.
Yes, it is. It is. Right? So while we mix that, hold on, yes. You're doing good, man. Right? We mix it. So we put it in our KitchenAid, whichever you have, food processor. If you have a food processor, and mix it. Now we're going to make a crust. So in my crust, I have some pecan nuts, and I use panko breadcrumbs. And I just blended up the two together. Again, I use the Anchor unsalted butter. Okay. Right? In there. Can I have my...
It's really like you're making... It's really like you're making a cheesecake.
It's really like you're making a cheesecake. It's just a savory. So you're going through all the processes. Right? So instead of maybe an Oreo crust. Right? And I have this cute little spring foam pan. Isn't it lovely?
That's a mini cheesecakes.
Yes.
You take it and you like it.
No, Joel. This is not a one bite. It is not a one bite. If you can make it one bite, yay. Kudos to you. Right.
So this could just, you know what's happening here, right?
Right, I know what's happening.
You know what's happening there, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Right, so if you take the spatula and you just push down the cream cheese while I do this. Not all over the place, but in the bowl.
I'll try and Chef. I'll try and.
Right. I think I should. You have one of these home?
No, you could get me one now.
I'll get you one. You know, so you could practice. So when we come back again, you're a pro.
So go again?
Yes, so go again. Right. So now we have 3 eggs. So we're going to stop our mixer because we don't want it splattering all over the place. And you know, you have mess to clean up.
I would have done that.
Right.
So you just add the 3 eggs in.
We just add the 3 eggs in. Spatula again because we need to scrape the sides down.
Okay.
Can always scrape the sides down so that we make sure we get everything combined together. As we see, it's very similar to a sweet cheesecake. The only thing it doesn't have is what?
Sugar.
Oh, you got it.
Sweet sugar.
Eureka. You got it.
Wow, so the eggs now.
Right, so the eggs binding everything together. And the egg plays a great part because the egg, once it starts to bake, the egg starts to coagulate, right? And hold the mixture together. Right, so we'll give it one more scrape. Now you can have this with anything. Crackers. I've made mini fry bake.
Mini fry bakes.
Right? Crackers. You're having your party. Do a little twist.
Savory cheesecake.
Savory cheesecake. So it's done. Thank you. And then we spoon it into our... Now, you're going to place this in the oven. Well, your oven should have been preheated to 350. And you place it in the oven for about 40 minutes.
And that's it?
And that's it. You take it out, you let it cool, and you rest it into the refrigerator to set.
You have to rest it in the fridge.
Right. So when you put it in the oven to bake, it bakes until...
I'm listening to you, Anisha.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. Until it gets a little brown on top and it sets. So which means you don't want it jiggly like this, right? And as I said, you take it out, you let it cool at room temperature, and then you put it into the chiller for it to set.
It's almost like, reminds me of a quiche.
Yeah.
Similar.
Similar.
Yeah, similar type of concept.
Similar type of concept.
Yeah. A savory cheesecake. As a Chef Cheryl and I had lots of fun with Anchor cheese over the last few weeks. We showed you how you could have a cheesy Christmas. I'm hoping that you use one of the recipes that we showcased over the last couple of weeks. We want to thank the entire team at Anchor for making it possible. Over the last few weeks, we even sent a lucky person all the way to the home of Anchor in New Zealand.
And I wanted to go.
And I wanted to go as well. I did not know why my name wasn't selected.
We'll have to talk to them about that.
Get this recipe on chillicooks.com. Thanks to Chef Cheryl-Ann Shortt-Charles. You can have this with...
Yeah, there's some crackers there.
It's tasting so good by itself. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Chef Cheryl-Ann Shortt-Charles once again dropping by and ensuring that we have a cheesy Christmas thanks to the folk at Anchor. We're taking a short break. We are coming right back.